The Insta360 Link 2 is designed to be a more affordable option to get people into the AI-powered 4K webcam field. Whether you are a content creator, whether you are a professional that does a lot of online business in your work, in the calls that you have to make, this device is aimed at getting you connected and look your best while doing so. We have a separate mounting base. No longer is it built into the device. It's now separate. It's magnetic. And so when we connect it, we have the ability to add this to our computer or even our tablet, now that most tablets will handle a webcam. The top actually flips out as its own little piece, so I can make some adjustment there. And it has a 1/4 mount on bottom if I want to put this on a tripod itself. We'll connect this with the USB-C to USB-C cable, or if you need a USB-A, they did include the adapter in the box. Let's get it connected to my MacBook and see what it offers us. So we've started a screen recording, so you can see what I'm looking at when I look at the Insta360 Link controller on my MacBook. It does have some good features that will allow me to customize what I want out of this particular webcam. My view adjustment here, and it's obvious as to what I can do with zooming and with panning and tilting the gimbal that's built into the Insta360 Link 2. Then I have some tracking settings here as well that will allow me to customize how close or how far I'm tracking, how high or how low I'm tracking. I do want to show you across the bottom here, I can do 4K 30, 1080 30, or 720 30. Then I have some other options that will allow me some different functions there as well. I can record from the software itself. That's the preview button, by the way. The record is over here. And then I can also take a snapshot. Now my effects tab here is going to allow me to keep exposure, focus, and my temperature, my color. I'm going to keep them all on auto for this room. It's not going to change much while I'm here, so we're good there. I can choose my own background so that I can not show what I'm actually in. A lot of folks that I do consultation calls with will do that background. And then I can do any kind of makeup stuff and filter stuff that goes on here with your typical webcam software. And then the More tab is where our gesture controls are. I have tracking on. Now I have tracking off, and so I can move about the view if I want to. I can come over here and make mention of the monitor that is behind me if I want to bring that back into view. Turning tracking back on is as simple as just showing my palm, and then you see that it readjusts and sets me back in the center of the frame. Whiteboard option. The Insta360 has a whiteboard option so that if I'm in front of, or there is somewhere beside me, I think I just turned my tracking back off. There we go. If there's a whiteboard or an empty space in the wall next to me, it's going to scan up and down, as you see here. Let's see. Yep, it starts to scan. It's going to tell me it can't find a whiteboard here. It's giving me the message to make sure the whiteboard is within range. There's not one, so it's not going to find that. But that's okay. That just shows us what we're talking about. If I had a whiteboard, it would keep it in the frame, and I could move about it, and it would highlight and focus on it. Audio modes, I'm going to have voice focus, which I have now. I'm going to have voice suppression. If I have several voices, if I'm doing this in a coffee shop or in a crowded place where there's a lot of voices around me, it's going to suppress those voices and focus in on mine. And music balance just gives me a good blend of what's happening if I'm playing music in the background here as well. We do have horizontal and vertical flip. This one can do portrait recording, portrait view. You just have to turn your tripod 90 degrees in order for that to happen. And so we'll stick with the horizontal view because that's where most of my folks are going to be using it. And if I'm a content creator for traditional content, and if I'm doing this in business, I'm most of the time going to have this in horizontal mode, landscape mode. So one of the things that it's going to allow here as well is in the software, we have the ability to, if somebody else comes in the picture with me, to keep everyone in view. It's going to fight to keep everyone in view in the software. it's going to physically turn to show things that are on the desktop. So I've turned on desktop. It is aimed now down toward my desktop. You can see part of my MacBook keyboard, but you also see the box here, and it's trying to distort or undistort the view, since it's not actually a top-down view. But anything that's in here, in this section, would be a pretty good shot. As it gets closer to the edge, my fingers get longer and longer, shorter and shorter up there. So there's a little difference out here on this bottom edge that you might notice, but anything that's up here in the view is going to be a good over the top desk view. Insta360 has also given you the option of using your mobile phone, your smartphone, to remotely control the device if you've set this up and you've moved farther away than what you can reach. And that's a pretty good feature as well that may make the Insta360 Link 2 the webcam choice for you.